Hello everyone, I am BPD and welcome back to some Minecraft Undiscovered. How you guys doing today? You guys doing good? Let me know in the comments how you're doing. I'm doing fantastic myself, having a fantastic day, a wonderful day. So before we get into things, there are a couple things I want to mention. First off, the whole peat, like the bog earth and peat thing, it's not very clear for me right now, like in the Modpack, but Fluke, the Modpack creator, he is going to add something in JEI to kind of point you in the direction, so it's a little more clear as to how to get peat in the early game. So that's the first thing. Next, there was a someone in the comments, Michael Thelen. I hope I pronounced your name correctly. If I did, go me. If I did not, then I apologize. But he mentioned a couple things. First of all, the dwindle cream. You can just get it from the crushing tub with compressed dirt. So for all of you out there who want your coke earlier and smarter than me, you should probably use that method. We still had to go to the nether to get the blaze for the blast furnace, but I mean, it would have been it would have been nice to know that instead of having to fight wither skeletons, because I could have saved time. It took a lot of time to get those wither skeletons. But that's the first thing. Another thing that he mentioned is something called a grappling hook. He said these are awesome and I should check one out. So we're gonna do that today, a little bit later. I also made this engineer's workbench right here in between episodes. It's the immersive engineering workbench. I've never used it before. Not exactly sure what it's used for, but we have one. There was a quest for it, so I made it, and it wasn't hard. Just treated wood and whatnot. I put some water here. What else did I do? Oh, the strainers. I changed them up a little bit. We're using the iron meshes now, so our efficiency on each of these is now 20%. The strainers, like the nets, give 10%, and then we have 10% from the water setup. So that's good. They also last a lot longer. You see right here, it's got 490 uses left. I think they have 700. These have been going for a while now. So yeah, we basically just want to get more of these crystals, because mining them, you can mine them, but the more the merrier, you know? I feel like they're going to be very, very useful in the future, so I want to kind of stockpile them. What else? Other than other than that, I think just went mining, to be honest. Did a bunch of mining, bunch of sifting, all that good stuff. We've got plenty of ore right here. Good amount for some early game stuff. We should be able to get into a decent amount of things before I have to go back into the mining. But these storage compartments, they're kind of glitchy sometimes. I don't know. Sometimes they put like stuff from your inventory shows up in the box even though it's not there. I don't know. It's weird. I might end up replacing them to be honest. But let's see. I think that's it. I think we've covered everything that I wanted to cover before we got into what we're doing today. So today we've unlocked some things. We've unlocked the MFR sorta. So this is to make machine cases. So we might get into that, but what I want to look at is getting this here Carpenter. So that's the first step of the process, because to get the Carpenter, let's see, we want we want that engine, the Peat engine. That's right. So we want this guy, and to get that guy we need we're going to try proven gears, which means we need a Carpenter with some olive oil or seed oil. I'm not going to use olive oil. We're going to use seed oil. But so we need a Carpenter for that. That's kind of the first step. So let's go ahead and make one of these guys. I don't think it's too awfully difficult. We should have everything we need. We need a framing saw, which is planks and some iron. So let's go ahead and grab some iron, and we've got our crafting table here. Get some planks, and it's 2. And then I've already forgotten. There we go. The saw. So we got that. We have treated wood somewhere. We have tin already, and wood casings. Okay, let's go ahead and make some wood casings. We're missing planks. Easy enough. Easy enough. Wood casing. Wonderful. We need to grab our tin. Tin. Not very much tin, actually. That's kind of unfortunate. Alright. A reinforced casing. Fantastic. Now we need to make some copper tanks, which requires light copper plates. And to get light copper plates, you have to take your... Oh, I need my hammer. There we go. So you take your hammer, and you take your iron, or your ingot there. Oh, it's just like with the iron, actually. We've already done this. So we got 1 light copper plate, and 2 light copper plates. Was that a visual? Look at that. Anyway, what were we making? Copper tanks. So glass. I have some glass. I think it's, yes it is. It's in the furnace. Alright, so let's go ahead and make a couple tanks. 1, 2. Good. And treated wood, copper ingots. Where do I think, is my treated wood in here? Not there. Treated wood. There we go. And we can make ourselves a carpenter. Now, does the carpenter require power? It does require power. Can we just pick it up? Yes, we can. Okay, can we put this guy right here? Okay, we can. Sweet. So, that's awesome and all, but actually what we also need is a squeezer. Let's go ahead and check our quests out, because hopefully that's unlocked, because if it's not, I'm still going to make it. Alright, so all gold case, electronic storage. Okay, hang on. This is RF tools only. Okay, so this is an electric storage system. So we're going to be getting into Applied Energistics 2 soon. Oh, that's exciting. I love Applied Energistics 2. We're going to actually have to look at a permanent base soon then as well. Okay, so I guess that didn't unlock the Space Defender. Oh, dang, there's turrets. That's pretty cool. Alright, yeah, it did not unlock the Squeezer, which is unfortunate because we need the Squeezer to get the, oh, the sturdy casing. Okay, so we need a bunch of gold. So the carpenter with some honey. I don't have honey. Alright, so these are what we're looking for right here. These rustic beehives. Let's go and break it. How much honey did we get? We only got 1. That is not enough. What can we use these guys for? Nothing. They just, I don't understand. Okay, well that's cool. We're gonna go ahead and look for a couple more of those guys. I think they are always in trees though, so that should make it a little bit easier. But yeah, we want to stockpile quite a bit of that honey to have kind of on hand until we can get into bees, which I guess we'll probably end up having to do pretty soon. So yeah, let me go ahead and look for some more beehives. Alright, we are back from our little excursion, so to speak, our little adventure. I mean, we got some, but those things are rare. They are way more rare than the forestry beehives, let me tell you. So we need to get into bees soon if we're going to keep needing honey. But that should be enough for 3 buckets. And 1 bucket is actually all we need. Oh, I have a bucket on me. Why don't I even run in here? Alright, let's go ahead and grab. We're just gonna 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so take this, and then we can grab those back. Why did you do that? I noticed we got to keep our framing saw as well from when we made the carpenter. That's kind of nice. That is kind of nice. Okay, so in the carpenter, 4 clay and 250 millibuckets of honey equals one of those clay things, the golden clay. So we have plenty of clay. There it is. Got plenty of clay. We need 4 of them. So 16. Fantastic. Like this. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so let's just go and wait for. Oh, is this? Oh, look at that. This is actually going to take a while. It takes a lot of RF. A lot of RF. Alright, so I'll see you guys when we're done here. Alright, so we're actually going to shift gears a little bit here. This thing takes forever. Look at, I've been doing this for a little while, and we're only a quarter way up. So then I was looking, it's terrible. So I was looking at other power options, looking more into this peat thing, right? So I was looking at the proven gears, and I noticed I have a terrible problem with not looking at the second recipe of something. So I checked it out a little bit further, and this just takes treated sticks. We could do that. We have treated wood right here. So let's go ahead and do this. We can get 2 of these proven gears. grab our peat from in here. Okay. We're on our way, guys. We're on our way to better power. We need a piece of glass, which we have. Now we just need a piston, which we need iron and a plank. Easily done. Easily done. And grab a plank. Wonderful. And then we can just get a piston. Piston. And then what does this need? Purple stained glass? Can I not just use regular glass? Why do I keep pronouncing that incorrectly? And then it was the proven, and then I don't have the glass on me. Of course I don't. Glass. Do I need to stain it? Does it have to be colored? Because that would be odd. No, it does not. Okay, peat-fired engine. So this makes power from peat, as far as I understand, and I think, ooh, it might even produce ash, which is kind of nice. I mean, actually, but we have plenty of peat. We're probably going to have to farm more of that bog earth. Farm more of that. Why am I having such a hard time with words today? Why? Okay, and it requires redstone, so we need to make a lever. Should be good, right? There we go, and plop you on there. And there it goes. And we have RF pumping into here. This should be going slightly faster than it was. How much power are we getting? 20 RF per tick. So I think this produces like what, 18 RF per tick? This feels like it's a lot faster. And then if we can even add to the mix, got a little bit of double power action going on. How we doing there? See, we got one. We got one. All right, I'll see you guys when all the rest of it's still gonna take a while. All right, that's all 4 of these bad boys. Can we turn you off? And you'll still consume the fuel, I'm assuming, right? No fuel? This engine requires fuel to run. It does have fuel. Anyway, I'm pretty sure it's just gonna eat up the fuel. It probably won't save it. All right, so we have 4 golden clay. Fantastic. Nope, that's not what I want to look up. I had to make a new crank because they break, apparently. By the way, fun fact about hand cranked engines. What were we making? Oh, a squeezer. That's right. We need a squeezer. So we were making a sturdy casing, which requires a gold gear, which is a heavy gold plate. Ooh, a block of gold. That's actually expensive. How many of these? I don't know if we're going to be cutting it close on the gold here. That's for sure. Okay, so crafting table. Let's see. We need 1, 2, 3 of these. So we need 3 blocks of gold. Okay, that's not too bad. Thankfully, I did go mining for quite a bit. So, alright, so let's go ahead and throw that on there. That's 1. Okay, and that's 2. And broke our hammer. Gonna need iron. Grab some of that. And what is it? It's like so. And like so. Iron hammer. Fantastical. And then get ourselves 1 more gear. Alright, now for the casing we need nickel and copper. We have both of those in here. Nickel, or copper and nickel. So let's go ahead and make ourselves our sturdy casing. Wonderful. This is a quest, I believe. Yes, it is. Let's go ahead and check out our quest book. We've got a new book, Tinker's Notebook number 6. Bees seem to be bothered. Effing bees. Yeah, that's kind of how I felt just about when I was trying to look for those beehives. Alright, we have our case upgrade. So, what was I making the squeezer for? Oh, it was for the freaking gears, the proven gears. That's what I was making I don't need to do that. The gears don't need to happen. Okay, perfect. Then what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and go look at our quest book again. It's electronic storage. So we're not going to tackle that today. We're going to see what happens with this machine case. I don't know what that's going to unlock. Machine case. Let's go ahead and get one of these. And this is what we use our engineer's workbench for. We need some steel plates. Easy enough. Easy enough. Steel. What else are we going to need? We're going to need aluminum and Invar. Aluminum? I know. Yep, aluminum. I think I have Invar cooking down here. Pretty sure. Maybe I didn't. No, I was making iron. Okay, so it's 1 nickel and 2 iron, right? So we'll do 4 and 8. 8. Okay. So go ahead and throw a couple pieces of coal in there. This thing's actually not terrible. I mean, it's not that slow for making alloys. I have to say it's not bad. You also like you saw, you can use it to make your iron slag, so you don't have to use the alchemical furnace anymore. That's something else that you can do with it, which is pretty nifty. Alright, so that's enough Invar for what we need, which is good. Let's go ahead and... what else did we need here? We need copper, steel, light steel plates, and that's it. Where's our sleeping bag? There we go. Gotta sleep. Can't have nighttime coming. Mobs are everywhere. Alright, so we go in here. And, oh no, we gotta first go over here. Take 2 steel ingots. Hammer these down. 2 plates. Okay, and another one. Okay, and then we go ahead and go in here, and there's not a GUI. Oh, what is this? Engineer's Blueprint Crafting Components. Okay, what does that cost? Iron, aluminum, copper, paper, and lapis. I got all that. I have iron, aluminum, and copper on me. Just need to run over here, grab some of this sugar cane. And yeah, well, it's 3. And we need lapis, which I have right here. Wonderful. Okay, so let's go and make some paper. And then it's paper, lapis, aluminum, copper. I hope it doesn't have to be in the right order. Crafting components. Okay, so we have this guy. Then I think we throw it into here, right? Oh, geez. Okay. That looks a lot different than the... So can I put just these like that and this like that? Okay. Cool. I think that was it, right? Steel mechanical component. Awesome. Now we just need to come over here. Boom. Machine case. What? Okay. Machine case. Will my quest ding? There it is. That's what I was looking for. Okay, so we have MFR sorta. So that doesn't look like it unlocked anything. Did it unlock? It did. The RF furnace. Okay, let's go ahead and make that. And then I think that might be where we call it for the episode. That's obviously not what it's called. Resourceful Furnace. Oh, look at that. Resourceful. Does it actually use power? Oh, plastic. Dry rubber. Where do you get dry rubber? Industrial foregoing doesn't have speed upgrades. That doesn't help. Tiny dry rubber? Okay, so you can get that from there. You can get it from there. It doesn't look like you can get... Am I going to have to get into bees? What's... Okay, well, it doesn't look like we can make this resourceful furnace. I'm going to have to figure out how to get to the dry rubber. Everything else here is relatively easy. It's just the plastic that's not. Alright, so the last thing we're going to do is we are going to check out the grappling hook as was recommended. So to make one of these, you need a pickaxe and a lead. Okay. Do I have a lead? I don't think so. But I can use a rice slime ball. I have one extra one of those. Right here. Yeah. Alright, so now we need some string. Nope, not that. This stuff. Okay, so crafting table. Let's go ahead and make a lead. Well, it makes 2 leads, which is nice. And then we need an iron pickaxe. Gotta run out of here for our iron. And that's aluminum. There we go, that's iron. So craft ourselves a iron pickaxe. Wonderful. And then it's iron pickaxe and lead. Alright, let's try this thing. I'm guessing you just right click. And then Can we, how do you go up? How do you go up? Okay, I don't get it. Can I, what do I do? I'm not 100% sure. Grappling hook. Okay. So you can't move backwards and you can't move forwards. Am I just confused? Let's see. Throw grappling hook, right click again to release, double right click, release and throw again. Release and jump while in midair. Throw grappling hook. Okay, so is it something? Oh, I think it's just something you use. Okay, we need to go. Oh, we'll use our tree over there. That's perfect. We'll go ahead and stack some wood up. I think it's like a swing, kind of. So let's go ahead and stack up some wood, get some air off of the ground. We'll go ahead and go like this. Yeah, we can like swing. Ow, that hurts. That's cool though. I have to say I like this, and there are upgraded versions of it, as you saw. There's like a motorized grappling hook. There's a smart motorized grappling hook. I think we can make both of these, so we'll go ahead and do that real quick. Upgrade our grappling hook just a little bit. We need some redstone, and we need some regular smooth stone, which we have inside. Right in here, I think. Yep. Okay, so go ahead and make ourselves a piston. Combine that with our grappling hook. Oh, can we repair it? Dang, is there a way to like repair it? Can I do this? Can I put it with iron? No. That's unfortunate. So maybe when this one breaks, we'll go ahead and upgrade it. Well, yeah, we'll go ahead and upgrade it when it breaks. We're not in any kind of rush right now. But that's cool though. I like it. It's actually probably going to be really useful for like going down ravines, maybe for use in the Nether. That'll be pretty cool. But yeah, I don't know. It seems pretty awesome. Probably a lot more useful than I'm gonna ever make it, because I'm not very good at doing that kind of thing. Anyway, that is it for us. We are out of time. I want to thank you guys so much for joining us. We'll go ahead and go out on the sunset, except for not really, because I hate mobs. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. We got progress. We got some power, some better power. We weren't able to use our RF or our machine frame just yet, but oh, that's an interesting thing too. So if you open the book when you have food in your offhand like that, you don't even have to hold it. You just click it once and it automatically eats that food for you. Which is pretty cool. Anyway, we have a new fuel, new engine that we will probably end up getting into next. We will look at getting plastic, because I'm not sure how to get it at the moment. But yeah, good stuff, I'd say. We're getting places. We're going to be getting into A2 soon as well. I'm happy for that. Something that I actually know what I'm doing slightly, because there's been a lot of things so far that are completely new to me, like everything except mining. Mining and building the house were two things. Even building the house, this is probably the nicest house I've built so far. I don't know. Anyway, thank you guys so much. And until I see you again, have a good one.